guys, Andy May. Sorry, trying to get situated. I have a second basket on the floor to hold the trash once I've gone through it, so I can just toss it over there as I talk about it. So, of course, my trash bin is full yet again, and I figured I'd go ahead and go through it before it gets too full to really talk about each item individually, because I think there's some new stuff that ended up in here. So I'll just grab and we'll go. I got a sample of the Cottonelle Fresh Care Flushable Cleansing Cloths. There were 11 in here. They're okay. I'd rather just use a baby wipe personally, and I don't flush these. I still throw them in the garbage can. These were just really soft, kind of like a wet paper towel. So I won't be purchasing them. I'll just keep with using baby wipes. The next thing I have is the original Mane and Tail Moisturizer Texturizer Conditioner. I got this at Ross for like $3 or $4. I really like this one. I feel like maybe my hair could use a little more moisture, but it did fine. It didn't do anything negative to my curls. And I do have another bottle of it already, so we'll see how that all goes. The next thing I have is the Ocean Potion Dark Tanning Extreme Intensifier with Instant Bronzer. This is for indoor and outdoor tanning, so I can use it in the tanning bed, or I can use it when we go to the beach, which is usually when I use it. I've only ever gone to a tanning bed like 2 or 3 times, so I like it. It works great. This is what I put on before we go to the beach. I put like high SPF on my face, and then the rest of my body I put this, and then after about an hour, because it gives me just a little bit of protection, so I get a little bit of sun that first hour, and then I bump it back up to a regular like SPF 50 or whatever sunscreen after I've used that the first round. Another thing I have in here is a calcium antacid. This had 150 chewable tablets. It was alright. They tasted like Tums, so whatever. It just ended up in here because I went through it all. Another thing I have is the tea light candles that come from the Dollar Tree. I have another pack of these already, but I think after that I won't be buying them anymore because the Tarte melter I have has somehow absorbed the last melt, like the gain melt that I had in it, and now whenever I burn more melts, it has like a hint of that gain along with the flavor tart that I have in there, which is weird and I don't like it. So I have a backup already, but I won't be buying anymore. And let's see, I have 2 packs of stuff is just falling out everywhere. I have 2 packs of the baby wipes. These are the ones, they're Parents' Choice. They're the Walmart brand. I buy like the huge box, and you get like 10 packs I think for like $11 or $12. So those are always there. They're good for removing swatches like off your arms and stuff instead of wasting actual makeup remover wipes. The next thing I have is Bath & Body Works Foaming Hand Soap, and this one was Pink Peonies and Pears. I loved this one. I think I'm down to like 2 bottles, so I'll have to purchase some more soon. So I might have a little baby Bath & Body Works haul here in the near future. Alright, I'm trying to collect all of these. I think these are all the same scent. So I have 3 of the Irish Springs Icy Blast. This is the one that me and my husband use on a regular basis. And then I do have an empty one of the Dove, and this was like cucumber melon. It's the Cool Moisture Go Fresh. I love this one. This one just makes my skin feel nice. This one makes me feel like squeaky clean, and then this one just makes me feel like I've kind of put lotion on. I don't know. I like it. I'll keep buying them. Another thing I have in here is, this was the last one I used too, so it's kind of old and dingy, but it's these microfiber facial scrubbers from Dollar Tree. They come with 3 in a pack, and I think I put it in here so you could see. One side is like a soft microfiber, and the other side has like a mesh on there to scrub your face. I put these in the shower, and I switch them out about once a month. It just makes cleaning your face easier, and it's only $1 for 3, so not a bad deal either. I have this guy in here. It's a Plackers Stop Grinding, and it's a mouth guard. The mouth guard's missing because my husband used it. These are the instructions to it. But if you or your significant other, your spouse, whatever, grinds their teeth in their sleep, these things are amazing. They're thin. They are universal, so they fit whoever's mouth, and they actually work, which is fantastic for us. I have a shampoo in here, and it was a Spa House Keratin Therapy one, the keratin oil. And this was from the Dollar Tree, so it was only $1. It didn't do anything fantastic for my curly hair, but it cleaned it, so no real complaints. I won't be repurchasing though. I have 2 of the Air Fresh 2-in-1 Tropical Fruit and Island Breeze candles. These actually came from the Dollar Tree, and I love these candles. They're like half and half candles, and they smell amazing. Like, they smell better than, who was the one that I got it from? Glade. I think I got a couple Glade candles around the holidays, and they suck. But these ones from the Dollar Tree for $1 are amazing. The Air Fresh ones. And next I have a bottle of Body Splash Body Spray. What is this one? Body Spray. This was Cucumber Melon. It was by Avon. It's their Naturals line. It smelled good, but it doesn't last very long once you spray it on your skin, and I won't be repurchasing them. I have a few more bottles of this because I got like a deal set, so I will be using my other bottles, but I don't plan on purchasing again in the future. I just like perfume more, I think. I also have this acne-free energizing acne cleanser with iced orange and mint. I got this from the Dollar Tree, so I only paid $1, and it has benzoyl peroxide in it, right? Yes. So this will bleach your towels or pillowcases or whatever. Believe me, I learned the hard way. I love the way this smells, but it does have the microbeads, which I'm not a fan of, and I don't know, it didn't do anything special for my face. I feel like I just finished this up recently, and I feel like my face has more texture bumps, like under the skin type blackheads all along my chin, more so than before I started using this. Like, I used the whole bottle, but I won't be repurchasing. And then I have these Jergens Natural Glow. Gradually creates flawless, natural looking color. 3 days to glow. Moisturizer. See color results fast. And this was medium to tan, I believe. This one was too dark for me. It came in, was it my Walmart beauty box, I think? I do like the Jergens lotion, like the natural glow stuff, but medium to tan was too intense for me, I think. So I may purchase in the future, like winter time, but as of right now, not really. I have a perfume in here. Is it just one? No, I have 2. I have 2 perfumes. I have the Notting Hill English Laundry by Christopher Wicks. It was a decent sized little spray bottle, but I didn't mind it. It was kind of heavy, a little on the musk side, but my husband didn't notice it, so I won't be repurchasing it just based on that right there. And then I have Sigh, or C, is it Sigh? And it's by Giorgio Armani. And this one was alright too. Again, not a scent that I personally prefer. I would have been okay with it though if my husband would have noticed it, but again, he didn't notice the scent. He didn't compliment on the way I smelled, which he will if I switch it to something he really likes. He'll just be like, you smell good. But he didn't do that, so I see no point in buying it if he doesn't notice it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, wear the perfumes you want to wear, but if I'm gonna get new perfumes, then I want ones that he will notice. Alright, so I got these guys. It's a sample of, really don't like this guy, Ken Paves You Are Beautiful Volumizing Conditioner and Shampoo. I got this in my Walmart beauty box. It's a different one than the one they gave me the first go round, but I will not be purchasing this because, again, it's way too fragrant, for my personal taste. Like, I can't even focus on whether or not it works really well on my hair because of how it smells. And it's a foil packet, so you get 1, maybe 2 uses out of it if you have like shorter hair than I do, and that's not enough to tell whether or not you actually like the product, to be honest. I have an empty pack of the Silky Touch Bic razors. This was a 10-pack, and it has 2 blades, I believe. These are what my husband uses for his face and what I use for my legs. They work great, and I will always repurchase. I'm pulling everything out of this. What did this cap go to? I have just a random cap in here. Meh. Alright, so I did go through my Wet n Wild Ultimate Sheer Tinted Moisturizer, and I don't know if you can see. I can't squeeze any more out of this bottle. Like, the top is really hard, so it won't let you squeeze down on it. I squeezed as much as I could out of this. I like this stuff. It just evens out my skin tone, moisturizes my face, and it wears nice throughout the day. Oh, I found what this goes to. Okay, so I have the Cool Way Soothing Lotion. I really like this stuff. It works really well. I was using this and then switched to the 10-in-1 Hair Caviar and fell in love with that one, then switched back to this one and wasn't as impressed. So I won't be repurchasing this one. This is by Cool Way. It works really well, but I feel that the 10-in-1 Hair Caviar just works better for my hair, so I won't be repurchasing. But it is an excellent product if you like those type of lotions to put in your hair when it's damp. And then I have a Lady Speed Stick Invisible Dry in Powder Fresh. This was like a little one that I kept tossed in the beach bag and stuff, so it finally got used up. Then I have the Jergens BB Body Perfecting Skin Cream. I used this all up yesterday. I really like this. It kind of gave a glow to your skin, and it just felt nice. Like, it wasn't too lotiony so that I felt like in the heat. It was just nice. I liked it. I may purchase in the future. Not completely positive though. I have a bottle of Tension Headache Relief by Assured. So this is the Dollar Tree brand stuff, I believe is where it came from, right? I don't know anymore. Yes. And there's 24 caplets in here. It works. It helps. So that's that. I also have an Intuition blade refill. I always buy these. I love them. It makes shaving on a daily basis so much easier and less hassle. I basically shave with this every day, and then once a week I go in and I shave with these, because this gets closer and in all the nooks and crannies, but this just lets me like daily shave and not get razor burn and not have hairy legs. And it's summertime, so that's important. I have this. I did do a review on the Tarte products, so I can link that down below. And then I have this one also. This one is the face wipe of the Brazilians. It works pretty good. It does do an even tone. It wasn't streaky or patchy or anything, but it doesn't come off. So, sorry, I'm like adjusting. It doesn't come off. This one didn't come off on my clothing. This one is the Brazilians, and it's the Skin Rejuvenating Maracuja Self Tanner. And this stuff smells so good. It smells like chocolatey and coffee kind of, but it transferred so bad onto my clothes, so I will not be repurchasing these just for the fear of transfer. And this one, like, instantly as soon as I'd wash my face the next day, it's coming off on that. Like, it came off evenly, but it's just there's too much of it coming off at once. I may just not be a self-tanner fan. We'll see. I also have the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, the Blackest Black. It's just dried out. I love this mascara. I will always return to using this mascara. It has a small natural bristle wand. No crazy curves or anything. This is the first mascara I ever used when I first started messing with makeup, and I will always return to this. This one's just dried out right now, so It's gotta go. Then I have the LA Colors Nail Polish Remover 32 pads. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I've seen lots of different like variations of it. The pads, personally for me, were too thin. The smell is good, like the smell is good, but the pads were too thin, and I felt like I had to use a ton of the pads, and it wasn't as non-messy as I thought it would be. Like I thought this would be good for, oh, my nail polish is messed up and I can just remove it while I'm out and about, but it's just messy. And then it kind of had like an oil feel to it, so I just don't prefer them, and I won't repurchase them even though they were only $1. And then I have the Marcel BB Cream Golden Glow Skin Enhancer. I really liked this one. It was, where did I get this? I think this came from a Birchbox. I'm pretty sure this came from Birchbox, but I really liked it. I will look into purchasing it in the future whenever I need a new BB cream. I will try this one, a full size of this one out, because I really liked it. Then I have the Sarah McNamara. I said it, yes. This is Miracle Skin Transformer Face Spotlight. This stuff is pretty cool. When it first came out of the tube, I was like, oh my god, because it's like this dark, there's really none left in there. It was really dark, and I was like, oh my god, that is not my skin tone. But once, like, I would blend it in on my face with the Real Technique sponge, and then put my I can't talk now. My foundation over top of it, and it just made my face like have this natural glow to it. So I really like this stuff, and will definitely, it's a 5-in-1 illuminating complexion enhancer with UVA and UVB SPF 20. So I really like this stuff, and I'll definitely look into getting some once I'm done with my other like skin transformer that I have. And that, my friends, was the last of this. I'm sorry this video is so long. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Sorry that most of the makeup was kind of there towards the end. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.